Hey, this your boy Diggaveli, and we back with another crazy video. And this is actually about a topic I've been telling my cousins and homies about for years, man. About Diddy. All the signs were there, man. Nobody just paid attention to it, and wonder why the black entertainment industry being gatekeeper for so long. Due to people like Diddy, Oprah, and a lot of other people. But I ain't gonna get too much into it, guys. Let's watch the video.
What's up, King son? Man, you doing it. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Another day.
Boy, no way I let a grown man call me daddy.
Another story about Diddy getting flirty with another male rapper. This time, fans are convinced that Diddy has been trying to take his friendship with Meek Mill to the next level. But it looks like Meek is not here for this narrative.
It's not my world.
Too
And
late.
it's like kind of something like it's hard for me to cater to and keep up to because I gotta see it every day. I try to remove it from my life because it ain't real.
A video of Diddy calling Meek Mill daddy has resurfaced. And
Now, like I said, I don't know the depth of their relationship or none of that, but I do know body language. Look when he answering the question. Can't sit still, can't sit straight, rubbing his eyes,
My
doing
world.
all.
And it's like
Look, looking
kind
away.
of something like it's hard for me to cater to and keep up to because I gotta see it every day. I try to remove it from my life because it ain't real.
a video of
Body language tell a lot, man. It seemed like he wasn't being honest right there.
Diddy calling Meek Mill daddy has resurfaced, and the video was discussed on a recent episode of The Breakfast Club. And while DJ Envy defended Diddy, saying there's nothing wrong with calling another man daddy, fans seem to disagree, and they're saying at this point Diddy has run out of all excuses.
What?
But what did Meek say about all this?
Come
At
on,
this
man.
point,
What is
Diddy
that shit? Come on, man. This outfit right here alone should tell you everything that they saying about this man is true. This outfit alone, man.
saying at this point Diddy has run out of all excuses. But what did Meek say about all this? Is he actually okay with Diddy calling him daddy? Let's break it down.
I don't even want that type of narrative on me and the people that I made millions with and came up with.
Diddy is trending once again over gay allegations after a video resurfaced of him praising Meek Mill for putting in that work and calling
Body
him
language.
daddy.
Look at his body
As
language.
most of you probably know by now, this isn't the first time Diddy became the talk of the town over the way he acts around younger male rappers. Rumors about Diddy being on the DL have been around since the 90s, and it was actually Wendy Williams who first put Diddy on blast about these rumors on her radio show. Wendy was working at Hot 97 at the time when Diddy's record label, Bad Boy, was at its peak, and she said on air that Diddy was possibly gay. Diddy then allegedly threatened Hot 97 that if Wendy wasn't fired, he'd pull every single Bad Boy artist from their radio and get all his record label executive friends to do the same. And Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, later claimed that Wendy was fired because she wanted to show a
Wow,
photo
that's
of a man
crazy.
pulling.
Wendy actually used to be beautiful, man. And Diddy ruined her career. Now she looks like she's been through the worst, man. But shout out to her for trying to, put these facts out there and truth out there, man. Everybody should know.
Down Diddy's pants.
Puff got one of the hottest DJs off of Hot 97 because she wanted to put up a picture of him getting his pants pulled down.
Another person who allegedly knew about Diddy's preferences was his late wife, Kim Porter, who was planning to release a tell-all book shortly before she died.
We decided to do the book because for a couple of reasons. Cheryl's an amazing photographer, and she has this amazing, never-seen-before collection of photos that stem from the last 15 years. And for me, personally, I wanted to get involved because I'm not a part of hip-hop directly. I'm not a rapper, obviously, or anything like that. But I've been in the business and been around the business, so to kind of see what these guys have done.
However, on November
Boy,
5th, 2018,
people with a big, public persona like Diddy and other people, what people don't realize is that these people have built up their money, career, and everything off of that persona. So I believe that they'll take lives to preserve that. And it don't matter whose life they take. That's what I personally believe.
Kim died suddenly under suspicious circumstances, and Kim's ex-boyfriend, I'll Be Sure, later referred to her death as murder and claimed Kim was running from someone before she died. Rumors about Diddy being on the DL and silencing people who talk about it persisted through the years. However, it's a different time now, and these days Diddy can't get away with doing the same things he allegedly did back in the 90s to keep people quiet, so it looks like he's now trying to play it off as a joke. A few years back, a clip from Diddy's Drink Champs interview went viral where he
Yeah,
called
that was
Corey
wild.
daddy
This is
and
a
asked
wild
Fabulous
interview.
why they never partied together.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my
Chance with you. I
bag
like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
Oh, it's right here,
scrambling and
it's
Look at
scraping.
Jadakiss like, what?
I like that. Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
It's
miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Yeah, we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
And while Fabulous was too stunned to speak, 50 Cent had a lot
Nasty
to say
word.
about this interaction. 50 posted a photo of himself in a hospital bed surrounded by stuffed animals with the message, currently recovering from pettiness. And in the caption, he wrote, "Sorry, I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under the leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow."
50
However, when
chill.
Diddy was later asked about this on The Breakfast Club, he acted like he didn't understand what the issue was.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you
Oh, it's right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping.
Nasty word.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
Hey, man.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Nah.
And like you could tell, like every time Diddy be drinking somewhere he be drinking, he get out extra touchy and feely with them guys and stuff, man. Like I think he got a real alcohol problem that really brings out his true side of him, man. Like that alcohol really bring out his true side.
You don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
Charlemagne then asked about 50, claiming Diddy offered to take him shopping. And again, Diddy totally played it off like the main issue was his beef with 50, and not all that other stuff about calling men daddy and trying to take them shopping.
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
50 can take himself shopping, dog.
Hey yo,
Why y'all got?
hey yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
with Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't
Y'all
see
can't
it,
see
man.
that he loves me.
But see,
You really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
However, there's another reason why fans won't stop talking about Diddy being on the DL, and that's because he's also faced accusations of grooming his young proteges, Usher and Justin Bieber. To be clear, neither Usher nor Justin have publicly accused Diddy of anything, but the fact that Diddy used to spend so much time with both of them when they were teenagers raised a lot of eyebrows. Usher was even sent to live at Diddy's house when he was 14, and as for Justin, when he
Who would send their kids to live with a grown man that's in the rap industry that makes music about sex, drugs, and all this other stuff? Who would send their kids there? Unless it was all about money and they ain't care. That's child abuse, man. The parents are just as responsible as Diddy is.
was 15, he spent 48 hours hanging out with Diddy. However, Justin later distanced himself from Diddy, and when Diddy confronted him about it a few years later, many fans pointed out that Justin looked completely traumatized and terrified of Diddy.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never
partners
really
and whatnot.
got my number.
Boy, he done did something to Justin.
Now, whether these accusations are true or not, Diddy isn't doing much to shut down the rumors about his orientation. And despite all the negative attention he got after calling Nori daddy, he's doing it again, and this time it looks like he's set his sights on Meek Mill. A video recently resurfaced showing Meek lounging in the pool while Diddy is praising him and calling him daddy, which once again reignited the conversation about Diddy being on the DL.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
The video was discussed on a recent episode of The Breakfast Club. However, DJ Envy defended Diddy, saying there's nothing wrong with calling another man.
Of course Envy would, man. He a beta male. Like, DJ Envy is one of the biggest beta male clowns on radio. Of course he would.
Daddy. While Charlemagne said Diddy said many more pause-worthy things in the past.
Yeah, so because he said that's daddy, but I didn't see nothing wrong.
Diddy said way more plausible stuff than that. I guess because it's Diddy. Plausible, yeah. I've heard that on a scale of 1.
Now, look at this clown Envy. How you downplay a grown man calling another grown man daddy, bro?
Until do you like to party? That's about a 2.
But what about Meek? Is he okay with Diddy calling him daddy? Well, Meek looked pretty uncomfortable in that pool, and he didn't even want to look at Diddy in the eyes. However, Meek did say recently in an interview with Complex that he stopped clicking on stories about himself online because there are always some wild things being said, and he'd rather not see all that.
That's not my world. And it's like kind of something like it's hard for me to cater to and keep up to because I gotta see it every day. I try to remove it from my life because it ain't real. And I don't really speak about it like in a real way.
However, in the meantime, a photo resurfaced of Meek and Diddy wearing matching outfits.
Y'all twinning though, dawg. Like how you and your girl fly together and go to a movie or fair or something. Like, come on, y'all twinning, my guy. You did some stuff, man, to get ahead and get a little bit more money, and now you're ashamed of it.
And fans are saying that at this point, there's just no way Diddy is ever beating those allegations. Diddy is a damned gatekeeper. Whenever Puff calls another man daddy, you know what's going down, one fan said. However,
Facts.
others are saying it's not Diddy's sexuality that's the issue, but all those other allegations about him going after much younger men and silencing people who talk about it. One fan said, "I believe Diddy needs to sort himself out, or perhaps these claims will shake him up to the point where he realizes he has gone too far. Sexuality is okay, if it's not predatory." And another person added, "Nobody cares about him being gay, but what we will care about is how many people he deleted. This is the part he doesn't want people to know." But let's hear your thoughts on this. Do you think there's something more sinister about Diddy beyond these rumors about him being in the closet? Let us know in the comments. And don't miss out on this next video.
Man. A lot of y'all probably already heard some of this stuff, man, but it's just crazy. Like, it's just crazy that people still pour their all into this rap and this hip-hop industry and stuff, man. You gotta see it for what it is, man. Gatekeeping. Man, these rappers, it's crazy too, man, because we all grew up listening to rappers, and you know, people have actually gotten in trouble in the streets following in behind these clowns, man, and they're not even really authentic. I'm glad a lot of this industry is getting exposed, man. It's time that we move our minds on to something more like profitable and like something just way better for us, man, and not self-destructive like the culture, man. People like Diddy have made black culture self-destructive, very self-destructive, man, and we have to move on to something that's better for us. Well, y'all seen it like I seen it. That shit was weird, but what can you do about it, man? Just stay away from that type of shit. Y'all take care, man. I'm out.